Isn't that Yansan? Wonder what she's doing here.
I brought all the stuff over, Coach. What's next?
Just take it easy before the real work begins. You two are in charge of repairing the houses to the north.
All right, I'll start by moving the boxes over.
I'll help you. These things can get pretty heavy.
Nah, I got this. These muscles aren't just for show, you know.
Fine, as long as you don't wind up too sore to move tomorrow.
Just prepare to be amazed. What? My back!
Well, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Take him to get some rest and apply some meds. And you, take it easy for the next few days, all right? I don't want this getting worse, and working out is different from real work. You gotta ease into it. Anyone not have an assignment?
Yansan!
Traveler! Paimon, what are you doing here?
We were just about to ask you the same thing.
Well, my tribe's in pretty good shape, all things considered. We're on the way. I ran into a caravan of merchants from my tribe and brought them along. These are my students. Oh, I didn't tell you before? I'm a professional trainer. Anyway, that's enough idle talk for now. Are you two free? As you can see, due to unforeseen circumstances.
Of course, we're also here to help.
Perfect. Then follow me. We made it, Chief.
Eon-san, Traveler Paimon. I'm so glad you're here.
Let's just get straight to the point. Are the people behind you warriors from your tribe?
Cold. So cold. I'm drowning! And there's something in the water!
He's on the ground, but it almost looks like he's trying to swim.
The abyss. The abyss is coming. There are eyes in my hands, and hands in my stomach. And my stomach is full of teeth. It ate all of you. It's coming for me too.
But we haven't been eaten. We're right here.
Monstrous beasts! How did you get in here?
As you can see, their mental state is quite poor. They went missing after the battle. We found them in the wilderness in the days that followed, but we found them unconscious in areas corrupted by abyssal tumors. According to the chief of the Masters of the Nightwind, sudden exposure to a large amount of abyssal power can have mental as well as physical repercussions. We've never seen the effects this heightened before.
The soy thought?
It's the abyssal monster that appeared in the sky not too long ago.
Oh, that giant black ball?
True. It poses no threat to us now, but whatever wound it inflicted on these warriors still endures. We scoured all sorts of records for a solution. There was some mention of a treatment from several hundred years ago.
Right! You can purify abyssal power! Might as well give it a try! It didn't work?
That must mean purifying the abyssal power within them still isn't enough.
So, what can we do now? Don't tell me my friend is just gonna be like this forever?
Come back to me, Gogeta! Please, don't.
We beat Gasoithoth! They survived the battle! Are we really just gonna sit back and watch them lose their minds?
Of course not.
What is it, Eon-san?
We'll take it case by case. First of all, we shouldn't keep them cooped up in here. Let them go where they feel comfortable. And the Traveler, Paimon, and I will talk to them.
But,
Are you sure about this?
I know you're worried, but we don't have any other solution, right? Well, don't just stand there. Let them go. All right, it's up to us now. Let's talk to them one by one. This is a bad situation, but I know the warriors will find a way to pull through. After all, we've overcome so many challenges already. What's one more? Let's see. One of those guys was talking about being cold. Do you still remember him? It's not often that you see someone almost drown on dry land. Let's go talk to him. Found him. Hello? Can you hear me?
So dark. So cold.
Okay, just wait a little longer and we'll... The caravan from my tribe should have brought some firewood. I think starting a bonfire might help.
Huh?
When it's dark, damp, and cold, what's better than a fire? Maybe the light and warmth will help change what he sees.
Light. Underwater. Where is it coming from?
It's working!
Is someone there? Please save me. No. No, wait. You have to leave this place. The water's too deep. You won't make it.
It's okay. We brought some friends from the people of the springs.
No. Please. Just leave me. Duarte.
Oh no, it's not working anymore!
Looks like the bonfire wasn't enough. That was the second time he mentioned the name Duarte.
My friend. Is he any better?
We're working on it.
Duarte. Duarte was the name of Otoko's Surian companion. He dove deep into the water and used all his strength to carry Otoko back to the surface. It was pretty touch and go, but both of them made it in the end.
That means we just need to bring Duarte here and...
Well, you see, Duarte died 4 years ago during an abyss invasion.
Wait, what do you mean?
You're right. Duarte didn't have many distinguishing features. I don't think he...
Based on the look on your face, I'm guessing you already have a plan. All right, let's get to work.
No problem.
We're back! How are you feeling?
Duarte? How did you get here? Are you here to save me?
It's working!
Shh! What now?
sense it, don't you? This place is dangerous. Still. Hearing you make that noise reminds me of our first few battles together. You're gonna carry me out of here just like last time. Over a decade later, and you're still trying to save me. Once we're out of here, let's split a huge portion of blazed meat stew. Just like old times. We're almost at the surface. People tried to tell me you were dead, you know. No. Wait.
Oh no, he's getting suspicious.
Duarte? Wait, you're not Duarte. How did I get here? Who are you people?
Toko!
He's Kaylee. What's going on? All I remember is the battle against the Abyss, and then I was drowning. And a Saurian that looked like Duarte saved me. You went through all that for me?
None of this is your fault. Maybe it's not my place to say this, but go easy on yourself.
Thank you.
Go on, get some rest. Kaylee, we'll leave him to you. Seems like the key to getting through to them is whatever they cherish the most. Kind of like their last spark of hope. Now we know how to help the others. Let's take heart from this and keep going.
Whoa!
Sure are.
Everyone in Natlan does.
It's coming for me. It's gonna eat me.
It's okay. There's nothing to fear. Gasoithoth has lost. Nothing can...
It's no use. It'll just come. It will devour everyone.
Maybe it's just Paimon, but she seems to be in even worse shape than Atoko. She can talk to us, but nothing she says makes any sense. She also seems really afraid.
Afraid? Is right. I wonder what triggered it. The battle against the Abyss? Or maybe like Atoko, it's some deep-rooted fear, and the Abyss just made it worse. Alright, just like before.
Ion-san, I heard you cured Atoko? I'm so relieved. Is there anything I can do to help? If you need extra hands, I can...
Chifu Tota! Perfect timing. I was just looking for you.
I think you're onto something. The mental distress does seem to be connected to pre-existing fears and anxieties. Kochita doesn't like it when people talk about her past. Ion-san, do you believe there are people in this world destined for battle?
Yes, I get that feeling sometimes when I'm instructing a particularly gifted student.
Then, what about people destined to be unfit for battle?
Huh? What do you mean?
When Kochita was little, her parents died fighting the Abyss. She was only 11 or 12 at the time, and her brother, even younger still. The two saw Kochita trained hard to become a warrior, but still found fighting Abyss monsters too difficult to handle.
But isn't Kochita one of the warriors who fought the Abyss? Didn't you find her unconscious out on the field?
Yes, we did. You see, something changed within her several years ago when the Abyss attacked our tribe and broke into her home. By the time the guards rushed to the scene, they found her standing there, weapon outstretched, hands trembling. Her brother huddling behind her for safety, and the Abyss monster dead at her feet. She didn't even look at it, and just kept repeating the same thing over and over. You're the only family I have left. I won't let anything happen to you. She became a completely different person after that. She earned a reputation as a very capable warrior. We all thought she overcame the trauma, and we were so happy for her. But now it seems like even if she buried it deep within herself, the fear still never left her.
Maybe fighting the Abyss was her way of making sure she wouldn't lose anyone else. Maybe the thought of experiencing that pain again scared her more than the Abyss.
How can we help her?
This one is tricky. If we can find the right opportunity, then...
Quali?
Quali, what are you doing with that weapon?
Show me the monster that hurt you! I'll make it pay! I'm going to protect you this time!
Calm down, Quali. That monster is already...
I can do it! I don't care what it takes! I just want her to get better.
Family?
Hold on, Chief Matoda. Looks like Kuchita's responding to his words.
If Quali goes to battle, the Abyss will devour him. I can't let that happen. I have to do something, but it's useless. No one can beat the Abyss. But I'm no warrior. I'm just Kuchita. Fight it. One more time?
Good idea, Traveler. Her fear of the Abyss runs deep, but she just needs to defeat an Abyss monster by herself. I think it's worth a try. Plus, with us around, we can make sure she won't get hurt.
Try checking the mountains to the north. A few fled in that direction after the battle. I dispatched a team to clear them out. So most of them...
Great. Then let's go right now. Kuchita.
There's no turning back.
I'm coming too! I'm not letting...
All right. Then stick close. Found him. Let's get started. Everything all right, Kuchita? You don't have to force yourself to do this. How can we make this easier for her? I get...
You were the ones who killed them! As a kid, I thought my parents were invincible. But I can still see the image of them collapsed at my feet that night. The raging fire, the smoke, the smell of blood, the sound of my brother's cries. They told me to run. I could see the fear in their eyes. I've been running from my fears ever since. But why didn't my parents run?
You can do it!
Because of our family. When you have someone to protect, there's no backing down, no matter what.
Stay away from my brother!
Let's help her out! Let's leave her to live.
I can do this. I have to do this.
Everyone hold hands.
Body and mind. No, my sword! Our bond is strong!
Go away!
Propagate!
Where are the rest? Where are they hiding?
That last strike was absolute perfection. You pulverized them in a single hit.
That's impossible. They were gigantic beasts crawling with eyes, ready to devour everything in sight. No. Wait.
She's back to normal!
Kuchita!
What? That is quite embarrassing. Sorry about. I've always envied warriors who don't get scared or feel lost.
It's important to listen to your limits. Just like in training, pushing too hard will only hurt you in the long run. Besides, I have a feeling you won't have to face those fears alone anymore.
Even though we're both scared of monsters, you were always the one who stepped up to protect me.
Is that so? I finally feel like myself again. I think I'll rest here for a bit. I don't think I can make it back to the tribe just yet.
I'll keep you company.
All right, then we'll sometimes.
Atoko's all better. Did you hear?
Really?
Yes, really.
I see. I was wondering why the Traveler was chosen to accompany the Pyro Archon in the final battle. So all those rumors about the Traveler really are true.
Kochita's getting better, too.
Koichi, give me a hand for a sec.
That's 2 people down. You're an amazing problem solver, Traveler. You really know how to give people hope.
Yeah. Honestly, Paimon was at a complete loss when she saw so many sick people on the hot air balloon platform. We only found a solution this time because you kept her cool and took control of the situation.
Most people say the first step is the hardest. I'll never get it. Or,
Whoa, you're right.
just like when I told you to eat less meat and drink more kale juice. You probably heard that and thought, I can never eat meat again. I'll have to drink kale juice for every meal. In reality, all it takes to start is eating 2 fewer servings of blazed meat stew and adding some kale juice for nutrition.
That sounds like something Paimon could do. But
Consistency is key. My ancient name means power, but that's not what happened. At first, I also felt lost. So I began to break problems down into smaller parts. Anyway, that's what I've learned over the years. Maybe it'll come in handy for you someday.
oh, well, when you put it that way, you're amazing, Ansa.
I don't deserve that much credit. You already have that strength within you. I bet I could learn a thing or two from you.
Hian-san, bad news. Oh,
Stay calm. I'll be right there. Looks like the time for conversation is over.
what are you doing, Okolan? Wake up!
Don't you recognize us, my boy?
The Abyss monsters are everywhere. Everywhere. They've taken over the tribe. No corner is safe. Did we lose the battle? No. It's pointless to think about that now. A warrior. Careful! He's not himself!
Okotlan!
Get back! I don't think he can hear us right now. We need to get him under control. Let's go.
Grow. He thinks we're Abyss monsters? Hey, it's okay!
Wretched Abyss! Get out of my tribe!
Stop right there!
Mom, Dad, Archon. This is my final battle!
Please, son. You've got to stop. You can't keep going like this.
Wretched monsters! Give me my family back! Look, Okolan! That's your father! He's standing right in front of you! Get out of my home! I'll never forgive you!
Watch out!
Are you alright, sir?
I'm fine. Please, don't hurt my son.
Don't worry. We'll figure something out.
the other two. He keeps calling us monsters. We're
He has a fighting spirit, that's for sure.
Abyssal corrosion syndrome. 500 years later, and it's resurfaced again.
Huh? That voice, it's...
So you've seen this illness before?
Direct contact with high concentrations of abyssal power causes irreversible mental trauma in most people. The exact presentation will vary according to trauma level. However, there are also those who are so far gone.
The draft of lucidity?
It's a kind of medicine that can dispel the psychological impact of the abyss. The treatment comes with severe... This man is a devoted warrior, one not easily swayed from battle. If you trust me to be true to my word, give him this.
Wretched monsters! Setting up an ambush! Give me your worst! Hurry! He's awake!
Please. In his mind, all his family and comrades are gone, and only enemies remain.
Monsters! What's going on? Dad? What are you doing here? My head hurts. I just had the strangest dream. I dreamt the...
It's all right, my boy. Let's go home. You need a good night's sleep. But first, I want to thank you for saving my son. May I ask your name?
Just Capitano is fine.
I owe you more than words can say, Mr. Capitano. My name is Mune. Time to go, son. Can you stand?
I'll help you carry him back.
Thank goodness everything turned out all right.
Think nothing of it. I agreed to offer you my aid, so this is merely a part of that duty. Besides, I care deeply about this land.
Right! When we were with Moika, you told us you and your soldiers defended Natlan against the Abyss 500 years ago.
That's right. My desire to protect this nation remains unchanged. When my platoon arrived in Natlan 500 years ago, like you, we were true outlanders, though many of the warriors were rash and inexperienced. They were steadfast and fearless in battle, willing to do anything to protect their fellow citizens. Just as I fought for the glory of Conria, they fought for the survival of their nation. We fought side by side to the very end. They remember who I used to be. The Sentinel Knight. That name carries with it the glory of my homeland and the honor of Natlan.
But that's not your fault. The Abyss is way stronger than any of us imagined.
You need not comfort me. I am no longer who I once was.
Like, with the draft of lucidity? Who knew you could make medicine?
The drought was Guthred's invention. We faced a similar situation to what you witnessed today. In order to develop a treatment as fast as possible, Guthred used himself as a test subject. That's who he was. Unrelenting in his pursuits. I'm sure he would be pleased his creation aids people, even now.
Stop worrying about other people's survival, about their loss. Please finish what you set out to do, Commander.
You're more perceptive than I imagined. However, some things are better kept secret for now.
What's with the secrets all of a sudden?
I do not mean to jeopardize the trust between us. I simply prefer to keep this to myself, because it's a personal matter. All I can tell you is this. Natlan may have survived the worst of the crisis, and that is why my work is not yet done.
Well, if it's personal, then we'll just...
If you have other questions...
Wait. Like, anything? Hana wants to know how you eat with the mask. Anything you want to ask, Traveler?
Natlan must pay the price for Mawika's use of the Ruler of Death's power. Even now that the war's over.
In the garden cultivated by the gods, flowers and weeds grow side by side. I'm not one to pass judgment based on my own standard of right and wrong. If that explanation is too difficult to understand. The ruler of death can freely define the form of death, or grant immortality to anyone she desires. Her power is a rule in and of itself, faced with such an overwhelming level of power. But I am of the belief that, before the final moment truly arrives, we must fight harder than ever.
Hey, Traveler. Paimon. Sorry, hope I didn't interrupt anything. After helping Ocote land back home, I went on a small walk and happened to run into a messenger from the Scions of the Camp.
Oh, did something happen?
Apparently, Shilonen's ready to start forging your ancient name. She needs to check the progress of your Pilgrim's Chronicle. She invited a bunch of people to be there, including me.
This is a critical time for you, Traveler. It's best not to delay. Best of luck to you all.
What a mysterious guy. Anyway, let's head to the stadium.
So in the end, the captain still hasn't told us his real goal. He kind of reminds Paimon of someone we met recently. Oh, right, the Lord of the Night! They just seem so tired, you know? Since they've both been alive for many centuries, do you think that's just what happens when you've been alive for too long?
Sure took your sweet time! Wretched scoundrels! How dare you keep the almighty Dragon Lord, Kahulaha, waiting! Kneel before us and apologize, or we'll...
Don't listen to him.
Kanich, Kachina, Mualani? Woo, everyone's here!
Reunited at last. I brought candy and cookies to share.
Of course we missed you!
Just in time, Traveler. It's so stifling in here.
It's the same temperature outside. Anyway, how was the trip here?
To be honest, I also didn't expect this many people to show up. A third of this amount is more than enough for my plan. I need to ask them about you, gather their thoughts and hopes. Oh, you brought the Pilgrim's Chronicle, right? Yeah, let me... Okay. The progress looks good. We have enough people, so let's get started.
Sorry I'm late.
Shaska showing up late for something? That's a first.
I had to follow a group of monsters further than expected. When I got back, I heard about what you did for my tribe.
Plus, if it weren't for your help during the battle, the Collective of Plenty would have suffered a lot more.
Okay, let's save the pleasantries for later. All right, let me remind everyone what's going to happen. Your words will be recorded and become a part of the Traveler's ancient name.
Nope.
All right, then to start things off...
Hold on. Remember what we discussed?
Oh, right, I almost forgot. Traveler, Paimon.
Huh? But why? We want to hear what everyone has to say.
I need people's true thoughts and feelings. It's best if the subject in question isn't involved. It's much more difficult to express those feelings to someone's face.
You're right. Just like when Paimon doesn't have enough lore to pay for her meal, but she's too embarrassed to tell the Traveler, so she has to make up some excuse. So basically, you want us to leave the Pilgrim's Chronicle here and wait nearby?
Oh, don't worry.
Everything Shilonen said made sense, but did you see Seat Lolly's reaction back there? But staying out here is just making Paimon even more curious about what everyone's gonna say. Anyway, you're gonna have an ancient name soon. Ooh, that's so exciting! Feels like we've been in Natlan for quite a while already, doesn't it? You're right! If only Paimon could say a few things about you in there.
Well, looks like you're about to have that chance.
Shilonen, is everything all set?
Almost. We're just missing one last thing. You've been by the Traveler's side the longest, Paimon. We need to hear what you have to say.
But Paimon's not from Natlan.
Oh, it doesn't matter. As a Traveler's companion, your contributions are extremely important. Sorry, Traveler. I just need to borrow Paimon for a second. It should be quick. Paimon gave us a lot, and I mean a lot of information. I'm not even sure the Lord of the Night managed to get all of it.
Well, we've been to 6 nations already.
Here, you can have the Pilgrim's Chronicle back. I'll need it when I forge the name, but you can continue your adventures in the meantime. And when the time comes, I will forge you an ancient name unlike anything that's come before, so that you, Mawika, and Natlan as a whole can finally put an end to this endless war.
Ad Astra. Thank you for complete. Ad Astra.